One of the things I heard early on from folks, doctor, was that if I got hormone replacement therapy, my body would just simply stop making testosterone in my case. Is that true?
Yes and no. First off is, as a man, you're already making lower than usual. That's very important. Your testicle is not making the proper amounts. Let's go over that why. Again, 30, 50 years ago, the average man's testosterone was about 800 to 1200, in that range. Younger men, a little higher, older men, a little lower, but in that range. It's the classic bell curve. Now, they say anything around 200 is a normal male. That's insanity, Bill, because 30, 40 years ago, a normal woman was 150 to 200.
It's amazing.
So let's go. So the testicle already is making less because of the environment. Pesticides, Roundup, statins, PVC piping, where our water goes through every day. These are called endocrine disruptors. In the body, testosterone makes estrogen, but it's the estrogen that goes back to the brain to make more testosterone. These endocrine disruptors actually tell your body you're making more than you really have. So we already have lower than we used to have. Just because something is common doesn't make it normal. Period. We have a paper came out last summer that said 50% of the men in North America, Europe, and New Zealand and Australia are infertile because we're getting destroyed by these ideas. So what happens, Bill, is this. Our testicles not producing enough. So all we're doing is giving you back enough to make physiological normal levels. So we're replacing what it used to make. If you want to stop it, which we have a 95% retention rate,
yes,
you go back to where you were, low T, period. Not gonna make it worse. And a great example of that is women. In women, the ovary makes estrogen, testosterone, progesterone. In menopause, they stop. So when I replace it, I can never make their ovary make more, but they'll go back to where they were, which is zero. Right. So you want to be low or be optimal. We just talk about optimal physiological levels. So the question is why do you want to be where you're at? It wasn't normal, quote unquote, 50 years ago.
And being normal, I got to tell you, it changes your life. It really, truly does.